Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 5 heroic quest, Archer Point Defense, on the elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. This quest is one of the classic free-to-play DDO quests, and it is located in the marketplace, pretty close to the ship anchor, and it's right next to House Beneath. First thing to notice about this quest is that it's timed. So you must complete it in the 12.5 minutes they give you, or you fail the quest. Also, in the back corner over there is a resurrection shrine, and there's this guy that you can talk to if you want to. You want to get a bit more of the story of what's going on. Yeah, so quest doesn't start automatically. You have to just wait here. I mean, it starts automatically, but you can't do anything until they break through the gate. So you just have to wait. You can see them creeping up behind the gate. Little buff. Okay, so if you noticed, I killed an enemy and I got a objective. So there's two objectives you need to pay attention to. One is kill enemies. There's a certain amount of enemies you must kill to complete this quest. And two, there's a leader. Okay, so the 3 directions from here: left, right, and center. Also some respawning enemies. The way to the right will bring you to the leader. Center brings you to a shrine, and the left brings you to an optional. You don't need to go all 3 paths to get enough kills, but I'm going to go to show off the whole quest. Also, to show you that the time isn't that tight if you know where you're going. This is a quest that you most likely will fail the first time you do it. If you're trying to solo this without any pre-knowledge of this quest, you'll probably go stumbling around and waste time and not finish on time. So don't be discouraged, just try it again. And once you get the paths down and you're not lost anymore, it's really not that hard. I probably shouldn't pull up this much aggro, but hey, it's not like I'm dying or something, so I don't care. This section over here is giving me a whole bunch of kills, and it gives me a chest. Yeah, it's a dead end, so once I'm done, I have to head back up and get back to the center. Okay, from the center, we can go down the center path. And this one's going to lead us to the shrine. There's a few enemies who spawn here, but no big deal. By this point, this is mandatory, but if you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, finally, I've done left in the center. Let's go to the right. If you tuck away to the right over here, there's a little dead end that if you approach it, you spawn an ambush. These shamans like overburdening you with their attacks. Kind of like Ironstone Inlet.
You discover a shattered wagon that has already been looted by the enemy.
This is the first official big fight you would have if you do this quest minimalist style. A tip for new players: if you get knocked over, you should probably hold down the shift button or block. I mean, whatever you set block to. I'm just using shift. But there's no reason to take extra damage while you're on the floor. So even if you never block in normal gameplay, if you're on the floor and you can't do anything, you definitely should block. You'll take much less damage. I'm saying this with the assumption that most players who are watching this quest are probably not veteran players and probably new players. So that being said, if you are new to this channel, well, welcome. Okay. We've already killed enough enemies, so now we just have to find a boss. If you follow the path over here, it climbs up around and then turns and goes back down. So it's kind of tricky with all this foliage. It covers up the way. It's hard to see where you're going. So don't be discouraged if the first time you did this you got lost and didn't find the way. Yeah, we start from the center. When it goes down and around and goes up, and then it turns and comes back down. So it's weird and it's not obvious, but yeah. If you hug to the right, you'll eventually get an optional. So basically we're going around, we're sticking to the right around the Archer Point stronghold or whatever this thing is. So tucked away in the corner over here, we've got our optional. This is an Ogre Shaman. I actually already killed one, but this is the one that gives you a chest and the optional. Okay, heading down this hill, we will end up in the end fight. Now, there's two things over here. As soon as you kill the boss, or get enough kills, the quest is over. Now, I already have enough kills. So, as soon as I kill the boss, this quest is over. Now, there's a few breakables right at the end. And if I want them to be considered towards my scorecard, well, I need to get the breakables first. So, that's why you see me dancing around over here. I'm avoiding killing the boss, because I don't want the quest to end before I get my 10 or 15% or whatever it is, I don't remember already, that you get from getting the breakables. Yep, well, that's it. Let's get the last few kills, and then we can finish this quest. You got the wolf by himself. Not sure which one of these is the chief. That's it. Time to spare, like 3.5 minutes. There we go. No big deal. Simple, straightforward quest. It's just tricky. You get lost the first time you do this. So I got my 25 conquest. getting all the kills. And I even got my 15% extra bonus for getting the ransack for breaking the breakables. Yeah, so that's it. Well, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.